All right. What's this game? I honestly wish I could tell you, but I know very little about it other than that people really love this game. But from what I understand, it's a game about a person, Stanley, who works in an office, and I think like he finds himself where like everybody's just like gone, and he has like a narrator that's guiding him through his journey. But I really can't tell you. I have not watched any like videos or anything of people playing this game. I know nothing essentially about it. So we're gonna find out together, I guess. Let me see. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully the audio and stuff is okay. End is never the end. Well, that's lovely. That's sweet. I have a feeling this game might get like a little bit sad for some reason. I don't know. It's just giving me like sad vibes, you know? Maybe just because of the idea of being like all alone. This is almost, it's kind of funny though, since we played Backrooms, that was like the horror version, and this is the I don't know version of being stuck in an empty office. Except I suppose with Backrooms, it's not really empty. You've got the monsters to keep you company. And in this one, we have the narrator to keep us company. Turn up. Let's fucking go. It's so like quiet. I also believe this game will like stop if I tab out. Because I was testing it yesterday before stream.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Can you guys hear okay?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427, got it.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh.
This is what employee 427
very clear
did
instructions.
every day,
love that for him.
every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
did he like it?
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
How lovely. I'm glad he enjoys his job.
Was happy.
I'm glad he's happy. Good for you, Stanley. Good for you.
One day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh.
Something he would never quite forget.
Okay.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh dear.
No one had showed up to give him instructions.
It's his worst nightmare.
Call a meeting,
I bet.
or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Okay.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Can I look around first? Okay, there's nothing to look at. Whoa. Stanley's fast. Damn,
All
Stanley.
Of his co-workers were gone. What could
You're
it mean?
flying. Oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. That's possible, I suppose, Stanley. This is a big-ass office. God damn. Wait, was that the meeting room? Nope. Wait. Oh, that's a cup. I thought it was like a roll of toilet paper.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, what if I enter the door on the right? What then?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah. That sounds really nice. This is a huge freaking building. Holy shit. The layout makes no sense.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah, looks like a comfy
Stanley
couch.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What if I actually drink? Have a cold drink, if you will. Give me some money.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating.
It is.
Even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
I like
really
them.
Worth it.
Yeah, very worth it, if I would say. Fine, I'll move on.
But eager to get back to business,
Yeah.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You're bossy. You're telling me what to do. So what happens if I pass it? Is it like a choices matter kind of situation? Like it changes how the story goes? Do I listen or do I be a rebel? I don't know. Though I would say this doorway looks more interesting to me than that one. Gotta be honest. Okay, we'll listen this time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a window. Okay, I'll listen. I'll be good.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling a wave of
fired.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I like to think so. I do. Number of slides on this slide. Slides. Charts and slides. Charts. Well, don't the charts still have to be on a slide? Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Oh my god. Oh. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Okay, I'm realizing this game has a lot of, like, small details just for, you know? Like with that, please no more charts. What are my dreams for my future? Clear skin, for sure. Definitely clear skin. Yeah. Definitely that. Oh, and it's looping again. Okay. Well, let me just have a look around. I just want to have a look. Get Chris out of broom closet? Is Chris still in the broom closet? Fire paper guy. Papers are too synergized. Wait. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Reflect. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. R.I.P. Franz? Oh, R.I.P. Okay, alright, I guess I'll move on now. I've seen most of the things to see. Okay, I'll continue. Wait, did you say I go upstairs?
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This is a huge building. Y'all are crazy. This is giving me PTSD though from hello? What is with this Victorian wallpaper and shit? What on earth? Okay. Is this the office in question? This is huge.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Okay.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Well, now I do. 2, 8, 4, 5. I know, it does make me want to rebel, though.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Whoa. His boss got a wild office. It's gonna close. Probably. Oh, not yet. Is this an elevator? This looks like a death trap. Hello? Oh. All right. This is fine. Oh. I love it already. It's so funny. I didn't know it was gonna be, like, comedic like that.
Descending deeper into the building,
All right.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Deeper.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Okay.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Seems like a pretty important question to get an answer to. You know?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh my. Wait, this says escape. Escape. We should escape, right? Why would we want to go into the mind control facility if we're trying to not be controlled? Mind controlled. If light is on, call extension 914 immediately. Uh-oh. Well, light's on. Yeah, we're gonna escape. We're gonna escape. I don't listen to no one.
Had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall,
Oh.
Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh. Well, all right. I guess. This is the path I've chosen, so let's do it.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But this is the path I've chosen.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yup. That sounds right to me. Oh, it's dark. Still turn back. But why would we do that? Did we just die for real? I think I just died for real. Maybe not. Maybe not. Whoa! Oh. Oh my.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So
oh
he
my!
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Okay, my question is, why is this here? Like, what? Why? Who made this? Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
No, I wasn't. It didn't crush me. It stopped. You lied. You're a liar. You lied to people.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Oh, nice.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What is this?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
He was? I see. Nature paintings. Very nice. Oh, look. My computer. This doesn't look like my office. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Oh, I see. Well. Then you shouldn't have given me the option to go other ways. Well, very nice. Great job, people. Is this like a... This is like a... I don't think I was supposed to do this. This seems like... Because it says an early version. It's quite cool, though. I thought you said I could start over. Y'all really are liars. You bunch of liars. Oh. I didn't listen to the man, so I think I died, yeah. She said I would start over, though, and I haven't started over. She's a liar. Oh, I already went that way. How do I unalive myself? How does one unalive themselves? I should have listened. This is what I get for being rebellious. This is what I get. This is what I deserve. I chose this life. Narration outtakes.
Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing us a party?
Or did the life choose you? It's very possible. It's very possible. You said I could start over, lady. Now how do I start over, you liar? Let me start over. I'm sorry, I'll listen this time. I promise I'll listen. I'll do everything I'm told. For the most part. I'll do almost everything I'm told. Okay? So give me another chance. I was just feeling rebellious, okay? I was just feeling rebellious. I'm sorry. I just wanted to spice up my life. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Do they?
How they wish to control one another.
Oh, do they now?
How they both wish to be free.
Well.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps not.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Well, to be honest, lady, I'm pretty lost.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move.
Okay. I'll do as I'm told this time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
All right. Let's listen.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
We're gonna be good this time. Probably.
427.
Most likely.
Employee
we won't go anywhere he tells us will make us die.
He sat at his desk in room 427.
How about that?
He pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
We'll only rebel if he tells us we're not gonna die.
How long to push them.
Press X to doubt.
This is what employees
What? Doubt me?
did every day.
What? Why?
Every year.
Why would you ever doubt me? I'm so well behaved.
Every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good this time.
Was happy.
I'm gonna be a good girl.
And
I'll
then
be good.
One day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh my God! Did it?
Ever change Stanley?
No way! It is not like we listened to this like 15 minutes ago.
He realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even
I've been
say
so excited to play this
Never
game
in
for
all
so
his
long.
years at the company had this happened.
Also, how do you
This
say your name? Is it
complete
Dario?
isolation.
Dario?
Something was very
I want to make sure I
clear.
say it right.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Okay. We're gonna be
But as he
good. We're gonna
came
be
to his
good.
wits and regained his senses,
We're-
he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
We're gonna resist the urge to not listen.
All of
gonna
his
be hard.
coworkers were gone.
But we're
What
gonna
did
do it.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, he totally did. Yep. Dario? Okay. Gotcha. Thank
When
you.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll be good. Yeah. I'll go left. As instructed. Mr. Narrator, sir.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
This is just the normal version. I thought about getting the deluxe, but I was like, since I've never played it before
Coming
and
to a
never...
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I feel like I'm interrupting him if I talk while he talks. I decided to get the original because I've never... I don't know anything about this game. Oh, Dario? Dario? But, I don't know anything about this game, so I wanted to have, like, a really authentic experience, so I figured, playing the original, like, version or whatever would be a good way to go. But I was tempted to get the deluxe. I really was.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
Maybe
indication
we can get the
of any
deluxe
human
edition
life.
after.
What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. to nobody.
Yeah,
he
what could
began
it
wildly
mean?
tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Oh,
But
desperate,
his
yeah.
attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yeah.
What could its purpose be?
Oh my god,
In
I don't
fact,
know.
this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known that.
No
Yet
idea.
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
All right, let's go down the fun elevator again. Nothing scary about this. It really is giving like back rooms, but like slightly unsettling, but less pure terror. More just like, oh. This is kind
Stanley
of...
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll listen. Whoa. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Those are
secret could
TVs?
this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Holy
Did he
shit!
have the strength to find out?
That's gotta be, you gotta have a unbelievable electricity bill. Dang. Dang. Ah! Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Da 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 da. Hello, Olive. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Let me get you your shout out real quick. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it, oh wait, I don't think it's like that. Hold on. I think I did it wrong. Okay. There we go. Everybody check out Sailor Olive. She's awesome. We love Olive. Played some DVD. Ooh, how'd it go? Were you playing Killer? Were you playing Survivor? How was it? Did you win? Did you escape or prevent escape? We are here in the final stretch of my Streamiversary playing the Stanley Parable for the first time ever. I am going in completely blind. I've never played this game before. And loving it so far. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, same, Jerio, same. I mean, imagine. You'd never miss anything. Had a mix of games. I did win some of my games, but not that many. Well. Oh, what's that? Urgent! Employees should never, under any circumstances, attempt what? Attempt what? Well, I hope, regardless of if you won or not. Oh. I hope you had a good time, good stream. Oh my god.
Their true nature revealed. Each
Oh.
bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Wait, which
The
one was
lives
mine?
of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, I gotta tell you, how would you even keep track of all these people? Like, there's so many. But okay. Y'all are wild for that one. I forgot my office number again. Which one is mine? I forget.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Yeah.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Probably.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Most likely. It would seem so.
No.
Oh!
He refused to
No!
believe it.
Yeah, no.
He couldn't accept it. His
No.
own life in someone else's control?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
My whole life or just my working life?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Yay for mind control!
Stanley decided this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Well, that's good at least.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it! Oh my. Oh my. I don't know if I want to go down there. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Are there different number buttons, I assume? Do I need to do them in order, I assume? What's that one up there? 2? Can't tell. 1, 2. Which one is this? Oh, that's 5. Maybe 3's up there. Oh, 3, where are you? Where art thou? What I want to know is, how does this building look on the outside? Oh. Wait, where's 3? Where is it? 1, 2. Y'all seeing something I'm not? Oh, is it over there? Oh, wait, no, that's a computer screen. Oh, wait. Here it is, you little sneaky. Sneaky. What if it doesn't even work? Oh, wait. Was I supposed to just walk through? Well, I've committed now. I've committed to pushing the buttons now. Was that door always open? I feel like it wasn't. But I'm not exactly the most, attentive person, if you will. Don't know if y'all have noticed, but not great in that department. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, okay, well. Alright.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Or ignorance is bliss. No, this feels like a follow what I'm being told moment, huh? Fine. I guess we can turn it off. Whatever. I suppose. Oh. It's very dark and I don't like how dark it is.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Very uncertain.
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Yay!
He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Yeah.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he
oh,
realized
beautiful
none of this
sky.
mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Ah.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
Okay.
what to do, or how to feel.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Whatever life he lives, it will
Oh,
be
look how
his.
beautiful.
And that was all he needed to know.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yeah.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool
my.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I'm glad. He deserves to be happy. Wait, I beat the game? Huh? No. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Should I still go up? Go back? But I can't. Go back. Oh no, I saw it too late. Let me back in! Does something bad happen if I go downstairs? What happens if I go down?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Yeah.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Could be.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all?
It's certainly
None
possible.
of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
All right.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
You're right.
he went?
I can't see my
And for
feet.
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
Yeah?
just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Ah!
This is all a dream.
Yeah!
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
just
wasn't
sleeping.
crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Okay.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh my.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now
You're the
voice
mind
was
controller,
describing
aren't
itself being
you?
considered by Stanley,
You're telling
who
me
found
what
it
to
particularly
do.
Strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
I was waiting
believing
for him
that
to
if
quit
he's
talking
asleep, he
to
doesn't
start
have
the
to
sing
take
mode, but he just
responsibility
keeps
for
going.
himself? Stanley is as awake right
He just keeps
now
going.
as he's ever been in his life.
He's got so many things to
Now, hearing the voice
narrate.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
For sure, for sure.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Yeah, explain
this
that.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Yeah.
That this was a dream.
Yeah.
So he closed his eyes gently,
Oh,
and he invited himself to wake up.
wake up.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
He did?
The
I
press
did?
of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
I have a wife?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I didn't know I had a wife. Turn
My
up.
life is normal.
Yeah.
I am normal.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I am okay.
Well, that's a little deep, but you know. Are we ever okay? You know? Oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Should I have kept
This is
walking?
the story of a woman named Mariella.
Huh?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Oh my god,
I
that's
am
terrible.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that
Ah,
day.
yeah, seeing the dead man in the
Very
street made her
important
feel
people
better.
Whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Great,
and by
Marianne,
extension,
great.
the rest of
Good
her
for
life.
you.
She had no time for this.
Good
So
for
it was
you.
only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
All right. See you later. This game is wild. Oh, we're back at the start. Okay, Olive, what were you wanting me to do? Also, I'm gonna start my sing mode now. Marianne is the main character, yeah. Okay. Go left at the 2 doors. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
And
he
then
entered
what?
the door on his
I
left.
can't do Gremlin and sing at the same time, so I'm gonna do them separately. It's too hard to Gremlin and sing. It's too hard. Then keep going till you see a broom closet. A broom.
Yet there was not a
closet,
single person here
broom
either. Feeling
closet.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Where's
decided to go up to his boss's
broom?
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom broom closet. Ah! Oh. Ah!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Did I really? Or was there something in here for me?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Yeah. I suppose not, but I'm being told by another narrator to stay in the broom closet.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified.
I'm shuffling.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing what? Fuck all. What is FA?
Broom closet, standing around doing nothing. Why? Please offer me some explanation here.
I don't know.
Confused.
I'm just doing what I was told. Not by you, but by someone else. You should be able to understand.
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Well, I was just
it didn't
curious.
even occur to me because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I don't know.
I never would have thought to mention it.
Seems kind of significant to me. You're talking about it a lot. You really want me to get out of the closet.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Maybe
when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find
not the XD.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That all the drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because
Why
there's
did he
nothing
call
here when a
me
physical malady
fat
of some
and
sort
ugly?
shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Well, that sounds like the logical solution.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
Very dead.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
That's right.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability.
I died
of
from
your
being
species.
too fat and ugly,
Please remove their
bitch.
corpse from the area and instruct another human to take
In
their
your
place
own
at
words.
the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Well, it's very
So that
important.
the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
We wouldn't want
All right.
that.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. Can you just did it for me, so I think we're good. I think we're all good. Should I actually step into the hallway now, Olive? Should I actually go out to the hallway? What if I see my dead body out there? It's up to you. There's more if I stay here. There's more. How are there so many options in this game? It's freaking bonkers! There may be more, but who knows? I guess I'll just stare at this broom, since it is the broom closet. It's the broom closet. For a broom closet, it only has one broom. That's kind of crazy. There should be more brooms, and it's not even that good of one. Also, there's a mop bucket, but no mop. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, I can leave. Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. That was the
Second
crank.
player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Damn, so disrespectful. So freaking freaking disrespectful.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I think I have to go up again now. Okay, let me do Gremlin.
Okay, I think I have to go up now. I think, now you can say you got the broom closet ending to your friends. I love that for me. Hey guys, guess what? I got the broom closet ending. Aren't you happy for me? What's this? The executive bathroom. Oh yeah, and I have an XD face. Can I go in the executive bathroom, please? Oh my, how nice. Hello. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the bosses chose. Oh, wow. It's a lovely piece of poetry. Very nice. Extreme bathrooms. Oh. Very nice. Why can't I see out the window? Okay, well, okay. Can I turn the sink on? I want to wash my hands, please. Can I flush the toilet? No? Okay, well, okay. Guess that's it. What about here? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's a panda. No! This is sick and twisted. Why the fuck is there a panda being held at gunpoint? Business strategy? What do you mean? What do you mean, business strategy? Going up. Should I go? I'll go. Why not? Who knows where it'll lead us? Oh. This is a very nice elevator music. Good one, Darth. This is a very long elevator ride. It just keeps going. And going. And going. And going. Where do you think it's taking us? I think I just heard a voice. Was that just me? Did you guys hear that? I swear I heard a voice. I swear. There it is. He's singing along. He likes it. Okay, are we almost there yet? What'd you say? I can't hear you over the lovely elevator music. I like how he sings. Okay, what about we do that? How about that? Hey, this is where I came from. I want to go somewhere new. Take me somewhere new. I demand to be taken somewhere new. Take me somewhere new. I demand you. I command you. A merit badge. You wear it like a badge of honor. Okay, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh. I Look at that. Very nice. Okay, I guess I have no choice. You motherfuckers.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
Okay.
Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take.
It is pretty
He fell
overwhelming.
to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not.
大丈夫じゃ
For
ない
although this keypad guarded the terrible
大
secret
丈
of
夫じゃ
Stanley's
お
past,
カメラ
there
だ
had been assigned a
Camera.
4-digit code so devious
そうそう
and
そうそう
so random that no man could ever hope to
ラ
guess
ンダ
it.
ム
2845.
2
Statistically,
8
nearly
4
impossible to guess blindly
8
ever.
2間違えた
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
はい行こう行こうねこれちょっと怖いよちょっと怖いねエレベーターどこに行くの新しいエンディングが欲しい見たい見たい
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
うん逃げないようにじゃあ行こう行こうどうしようそのオンとオフのボタンがあるところにオフを押したらどうするよ
The lights rose on an
Closer.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
あ
secret
食べて
did this
食べて
place
じゃあね
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
おいしい夕飯を食べてねまたねウッディまたねわかるの
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
自由に行きたいよ自由に
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. 信じられない His own life in someone else's control.
信じられない
It was unthinkable.
ね
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
そう
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
いやいやいやいや
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
ここに入っ
would
たら
dismantle
どう
the
する
controls
の
once and
どうする
for
の
all.
ちょっと怖いちょっと怖い でもちょっと行ってみたい。行ってみようか。行ってみようか。ちょっと行くよ。お。何も起こってない。まあ、つまらないよ。えこれ何？お！これ何？押したらオフラインって書いてある。どうしよう。あっちに行ったらね、オフを押したらもう5分。わかった日本語でビングボング日本語どっち？ビングボン、OK。
Okay.
No, in English, okay.
You got me in Japanese mode.
And when at last he found
I couldn't
the source
stop.
of the room's power, he knew it was his duty.
Now my
his
brain's in the
obligation
Japanese
to put
mode.
an end to this horrible place and to everything.
Yeah, we have to press off, huh? We have to press off. I know.
On. We have to press on. Right? I think we have to. Press it.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls,
I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that
Maybe
what
that's
you
what
wanted?
I like,
Control?
huh? I was happy.
Oh, Stanley. I applaud your effort, I really do. But
Yeah,
you need to
okay.
understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Well,
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
that's a little scary.
I'm afraid you don't
Are you
have
threatening
nearly
me?
the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency
my.
detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Should I run?
nuclear detonators
I'm running.
are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Let's go.
Run until detonation, then
Oh my.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Wait, why
Mere
is-
moments until
why-
the
why is-
bomb
why is this
goes
kind
off.
of-
But what precious moments each one.
Kinda
of them
litty
is.
titty.
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means.
Yeah,
I
where are
barely
we
know
going?
Where to start?
I would like to know.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers
I
are?
would like to know.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Yeah.
All right. I'm in a good mood.
Welcome back, bud.
I'll tell you exactly what
I'm gonna die again.
I erased them. I turned
You
off the
erased
machine.
them?
I set you free.
Okay.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
You
Sometimes
erased
when I
the-
tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office
Hold-
sink into
hold
the
on a
ground,
second.
swallowing everyone
Do I need to press these buttons? Is that what these buttons are for? Oh, I wasted a lot of time. Oh, I wasted time. Time was wasted. Hold on.
Take back the control wrested away from you. It's quite rich.
Maybe-
I just hate to see it go.
Maybe if I press these.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
Probably. You seem
My
pretty
goodness,
creative. You
only
got a lot of
34
different
seconds left. But I'm
possibilities.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some
Oh.
extra time on the clock.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time
Thank
doesn't
you.
grow on trees.
Actually, that's very helpful. Thank
Oh
you.
dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
What?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah,
Or did
kind
you just
of.
assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking
He's
on
on
every
to
little thing
me!
in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything,
on to me.
anything, something here will save me. Why would
Maybe.
you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Oh.
Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No, at least you know it's a video game. Oh.
Stanley. You're
Hey!
in for quite a disappointment.
Oh,
But here's a spoiler
I
for
thought
you.
it said you're a
That timer isn't
disappointment.
exist to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world.
Let's party!
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Party!
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's
Party!
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
I'm excited!
It's all the same to me. All a part of the journey.
8,
And believe me,
7,
I will be
6,
laughing at every
5,
second of your inevitable
4,
life from the
3,
moment you feel
2,
in until the moment I say,
1!
happily ever after.
Yeah! Turn on the Japanese brain back on. Alright, alright. どうしよう。本当に。わからないよ。
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
左に。
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
ちゃんとして。
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
フォローして。
hoping he might find an answer there.
もうどうしよう。どうしよう、本当に。
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
わからない。そう。下にもう行った。オフとオンも押した。エレベーターに乗った。そっちのトイレに入った。
Stepping into
どう
his
しよう。
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
ね
of
えねえ、
any
びっくり
human
びっく
life.
り。
What could it mean, he wondered.
これ
Desperate
何回
for answers,
何回
he
目
began turning
4
the
回
room
目
over looking for clues that might
びっくり。
unravel the situation. Until at last,
ね、
he
本当に
discovered
び
a
っくり。
keypad behind the boss's desk. But alas,
なん
no code.
なん
For
なん
this
だっけ
keypad guarded the terrible secret
に
that lay buried
4
below his feet.
違う
And so
違
the
う
boss had assigned it an extra
2845
secret pin number. 2845.
ね
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
覚えた
keypad, Stanley
よ
happened to input the
覚え
correct
たじゃん
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
覚え
into the
たじゃん
newly opened passageway.
どうしようどうしようみんな本当にわかあ道が迷ったどうしようこれ正しいと普通の本当のエンディングは何もう見たもう見たの
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
違
Control
うでしょ
Facility.
絶対に違う本当のエンディングが絶対にあるでしょ絶対にあるでしょ ないの？ない？どうしよう。わからないじゃん。もちろんわからないじゃん。全然わからない。
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
違うチョイスがあったっけ？全部やったでしょ？違う。知らないよ。知らないよ。全然知らない。これ失敗の？失敗してる？
Now the monitors
失敗してる感じが。
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals. 違うよ。嘘つく。 And Stanley.
違うよ。
monitored in this place.
言わなかったそれ。ねえ。嘘つく。やばいよ、オリーブ。やばい。嘘つく。
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's
配
control
信が
all
好
this
き。
time? Was this the only reason he was
2
happy
年
with his
間
boring job?
2
That
年
his
間
emotions had been
やった
manipulated
か
to
ら
accept it blindly?
楽しい。どうしよう、本当にどうしよう。戻れない。戻れないね。
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
it didn't.
Had he truly spent his
そ
entire
れ
life
言わなかった
utterly
よ。
blind to the world?
どうしよう、本当にどうしよ
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or
う。あ、
content.
これ何？
Walking, eating,
押せるの？
working, all of it
押せない。
monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his
ね
past
え、違う
began to sink in, Stanley
よ。
decided that this machinery would never again exert
違
its
う
terrible
よ。
power over another human life. For he would
諦めない
dismantle the
ね。
controls once
諦
and
めない。
for all.
これ何？何これ？初めて見た。初めて見た。オープンできるの？あ。Oh, it's over. What do I do? And you're a liar, all of you are a liar. Why do you lie? Why you lie? Why you lie? Yes, you did. And you know it. Yeah, you do. And you understood me and you lied. Wait, am I supposed to keep going? Am I supposed to go? Do these buttons have no purpose? I'm trying to think if there's any other options I've missed. Like alternate options. Were there any options after you pressed like to turn it off? Or was it just that ending? I can't remember. We'll need a third party? Alright, we gotta find someone who understands Japanese. I know Ulti and Bug know a little bit, but I don't know how much. I don't know how Only very basic. Well, just
Just say you're fluent. Just say you're fluent, Bug. Just say you're fluent. And back me up. Back me up.
Back me up! No! I said no such thing. I said no such thing. I guess I'll go. Well, we definitely aren't supposed to push on, huh? We're definitely not supposed to push
he found
that.
the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his
Right?
obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Is that a threat? I'll do it. I'm a loose cannon. Yeah, I know you are. Wait, can I jump? Nope. I guess I'm supposed to turn it off. I don't know. Ah! Wait, yeah, because then it turns into the lady. That's right, it turns into the lady. Were there any other options after we turned into Marianne?
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Or no. No, Marianne was whenever I was dreaming, wasn't it?
He had won.
Marianne was
He
when I
had
was
defeated
dreaming.
the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even
Why
as
do
the
you guys
immense
like the
door slowly
Japanese so
opened,
much? I
Stanley
mean, I'll do
reflected
it,
on how
but...
many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from
Yeah,
the
I took
machine's
that.
grasp?
That's the first
What
thing I
other
did.
mysteries did this strange building hold?
But then after
But
that,
as
I went
sunlight
into
streamed
the
he realized none of this mattered to him.
office
For
room.
it
There was
not
another
knowledge or
way I
even
could go,
power
huh?
that he
Wasn't
had been
there?
seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
Okay.
his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or
Ja-
how to feel.
次、そ
Whatever
れやってみる。
life is, it will be his.
やってみる。
And that was all he needed.
綺麗だね。
It was
綺麗。
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。行かないならどうする？どうする？何も？何もみたい。ねえ、オルブ。行かないなら、行かないなら、行かないなら、違うエンディングがあるの？ねえ、言わなかったよ。悪口をしてない。どうする？それじゃなくて、何も起こらないでしょ。
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
全然わからな
the
い。
possibility of the new path before him. This
ね、
was
それが
exactly the
絶対
way
に一番
right
好
now
きなエンデ
the
ィング。
things were meant to happen.
面白いすぎ。
He was happy.
まあ、幸せだ。それよかった。それよかった。どうしよう。ねえねえねえ。右のドアに行こう
When
か。
Stanley came to
行こ
a set of two open doors,
行こう。
he entered the door on his left.
choice.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room.
いいんじゃない?
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
ね、1ドル25セント。高いよ。高い。
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room.
わかった。
A room so but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
あ、そうそう。ねえ、嘘をつかないように書いてある。オリブ、読んでる？それちゃんと読んで。ちゃんと読んで。ちゃんと読んでね。
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
すごいね。おう。では。おお、カードがいる。わかった。
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
ジャンプし
I'm
たら
not your enemy.
ちょっとジャン
I
プし
realize
たい。
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
ちょっとジャン
But
プ
the
したい。
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, thank
There's
you.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I never
Someone
noticed
you've
it. I kind of want to jump.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Well,
I'm
I
not
do what I
asking
want.
For me, I'm asking for her.
Huh? Huh?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Okay.
To put your work aside. To
I'm
let
listening.
her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Is it my waifu? Is my waifu waiting for me? Wait. Could I have jumped onto that? As you're passing? Maybe you could. It is kind of ominous. It is crazy the different, like all the different options you have in this game. Ha! My waifu misses me. Apparently. You'll never know if you don't try. Okay, we're gonna have to try that. We're gonna have to come back around and try to jump down on that bridge thing. I don't think I can make it from here. So I guess we'll go this way first and then we'll come back. Is waiting for me down there. Do a flip. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's good close, isn't it? Ooh, the forklift. That looks a little scary. That looks just a little scary. I don't know about y'all, but it looks a little scary. Listen, I have a deep fear of like unwavering darkness, and that is unwavering darkness. Okay. Well, let's go in. Ha! Oh!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Wifey?
To reach out to her. If you can truly place
What if I don't pick up the
your faith in
phone?
another,
What then?
then pick up the phone.
No, I'll pick it up for wifey. I love wifey. The baby minigame? No, what's the what? Oh.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm
Okay.
just pulling the bread out of the oven.
You don't sound like Kudu.
Right. Okay, there we go.
I can't move.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
Your damn.
Oh. Oh!
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
God damn!
Really
You gotta roast me like that. Oh, there she goes.
This is a very
Nice
sad
booba.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Oh. Press. Oh.
Stanley
F
is
in the
quite a
chat.
boring
F in
fellow.
the chat.
He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he
R.I.P.
pushes
Stanley.
is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh. See you in the
Look at him there,
chat.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
I am.
Now he's pushing a button.
I'm great
Now
at listening.
He's
Huh.
eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Yay!
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's
might.
chosen this life.
Anything in the fridge? No. Press H
But in his
for
mind,
hose.
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
I got
From
bitches.
behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Is that TV?
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It
Can
was
I go over this?
wonderful.
I can't.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay. Press 2 to watch. Oh, yeah, I would love to
And
watch some
so
TV.
he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined
Rude!
that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
Fucking
everyone
rude!
in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
I just wanted to watch
The
some
thought
Planet Earth. Damn.
excited him terribly.
Rude. Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
Yay!
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
It is wonderful.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an
Stanley
enormous
like me
round
for real.
room with monitors
I make
and
worlds in my
mind controls.
worlds.
And down
Worlds in
another
my
was a
head too,
yellow
Stanley.
line that
It's okay,
weaved
you're
in
not
many
alone.
directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
A
And he
baby.
called it the Stanley Parable.
Ah.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again,
I bet he
over and
did.
over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Maybe. Thank you, Olive. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid again. And thanks for your lies. They were fun.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh shit, things are changing.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Should I do it? Okay, I'll listen. I'll listen. See? I do what I want. Screen can't tell me what to do. Are you not gonna say anything else and force me? That's unfair. You're forcing it out of me. That's not fair. For real though, where are my feet? What if I press a different button? What then? What then? What if I press 7? Oh, nothing happened. He's gonna force me to press it, you asshole! You dick!
You see? Can he just not hear me?
You're a
How can I
dick.
tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How
Well-
can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Listen, I've always pressed G to question nothing. I've always listened to what you, well, not always, but I've listened to what you've had to say a lot, sir. I've listened a lot. You act like I've never listened before. I did what you said, and guess what? The game ended. And I'm not finished here. I'm not
Because
finished.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules.
I am a good listener.
I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
I
We're not so
am.
different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to.
Okay.
I must.
Yeah.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe. I don't know.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
Bruh. Oh! Oh shit, stuff is changing now. Well, I mean, not that it's like the first
Just
time,
a
but...
step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This is crazy. This is freaking insane. I love it. I love it! Like, this is actually so creative. Oh. And we're back here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That looks like me during college where the printer kept spewing out paper. Same. What a mood. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way though again,
This
right?
was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh
room,
yeah, we
and
want to try
Stanley knew
yeeting
perfectly
ourselves.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
right.
lounge first, just to admire it.
That's right, we want to yeet ourselves.
The lounge was sublime.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
work
yeah.
Of art. But eager to get
Sure
back
it
to
was.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, we didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's pretty bad, huh? Okay, so what? Does it go like right over it? Okay, first of all, guys, okay. Because this thing takes us up there. So first of all, do we want to try to go jump on this thing or jump like all the way down? You know? I think jump on the path, right? That seems like the more obvious thing. And then afterward, we can try just jumping down, huh?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
Okay,
wrong
listen, I'm
foot.
gonna be the bitch that misses,
I'm
though.
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm not a
I
platforming
realize that
bitch.
investing your trust in someone else
Okay.
can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone. What?
Yay! I did
I was
it!
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Maybe.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Well?
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Oh, I can't wait.
Chance.
All right, I'll give you a chance. Maybe. What's that? Danger everywhere. Well, that's true. That's just the world we live in. You know? It is true. I said what I said. Wait, we've been here before, haven't we? This looks familiar. Oh, never mind. It's definitely not familiar.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Did he now? Red pill, blue pill time. Should we be contrary? Or should we do as we're told? Ugh. Tough decision. I mean, that's true. I think we rebel the first time, and then we do as we're told. Rebellion!
Aha, perhaps
Hey!
you misunderstood. Stanley walked through
No.
the red door.
This is the path I chose, bitch!
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Hey!
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red. No, I think I walked through the blue
Fine,
one.
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't
Yeah.
let me stop you.
Okay. All right, I won't. Don't worry about it.
You see? There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because
Oh.
you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, that
Broken
sounds like a
rules,
you problem.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
The
Was it worth ruining
timekeeper.
the entire story I had written out
It's a teaspoon.
specifically for you?
Thank you so much
Do
for
not
the
think
follow.
I put a lot of time into that, because I did.
Thank
And
you
in
so
the
much
end,
for
it
the
was
follow.
all for nothing. Because this is
Wait, am
what
I
you
being
wanted
like
to see.
stupid or is that
Help
supposed to
me
be
here,
a
Stanley. Help
teaspoon?
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game
Hello,
better?
thank you so much for the
What did you
follow. I
want
hope you
to
enjoyed
see?
the stream.
Vehicles? Skill trees?
Wait, what are you talking about,
Work with
sir?
me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I got distracted.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab
hey,
in the dark at a new
look!
design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Oh.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Wait, should I? Oh my god, does that mean there's even more options here? Oh, the Stanley teaspoon. Oh my god. Lord help me. I'm gonna say my excuse is I've been streaming for 11 hours and 42 minutes. Okay. Oh god, there's just too many options. Too many options. The Stanley Parable teaspoon. What's the difference? Wait, guys, should I do the thing or should I do this? Oh, I don't know what to do. Do we be contrary again? I don't know. There's too many options. This is overwhelming. Oh. Okay. Flip a coin? Oh, okay. Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, but we need out of 3 options. Right? A 3-sided coin, yeah. Hold on. Okay, 1 to 3 generator? That'll work, right? So, 1, 2, 3, okay? All right, let's see. I'm doing it on my phone. Okay, wait, this website looks sketch. Hold on. It looks like the kind of website that will give me a virus. You know? Okay, a number between 1 and 3. Okay. Do it! Oh, okay, we got 1. Oh, I could have just told my phone that, huh? Okay, well, anyway, it said 1. Hey. Ah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Rebellion crab raves, let's go! Oh. Ah!
From allowing you more choices. Feel free to be honest.
Oh, hey,
I'm
I
looking for
remember
some
seeing
real
that.
critical feedback here.
assuming 5 is great, is like the best, and I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
I don't know. How did you?
It's instinct, mostly.
Ah.
A calling in your gut.
I see.
I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
You have a soul?
You can't teach that, Stanley.
Oh.
Don't even try.
Oh, I'll try.
Here, based on the data from your previous
I'll fail,
playthrough,
but I'll try.
I've compiled a new version.
Okay.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Probably.
Let's take a look.
I believe in you. Oh. Ah! Leaderboard? Nice, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of doors. The intro sequence. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Oh, this is freaking amazing. Oh, this is so freaking funny. Hey, I am not last place. This is you. This is your superior. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Oh. Amazing. Wait, should we continue to go through the first door? Oh, I don't know. What should I do? What do I do? First answer, I'll do it. Whoever answers first. Be quick. Be quick. My soul disappeared along with humanity. Pick a number 3. Oh, okay. I'm doing 3.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated
Wait
to keep
a
walking
minute.
through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on. And
Okay.
now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay,
You
cool.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No, let's do it, yeah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. Sounds good. Ah!
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the
Oh!
button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game.
Uh-huh.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. What are you crying for? You're not even close to the fire. Calm down. Oh, that's kind of a nasty beat. Should I let it go into the fire? I'm going to look through the gauze to see if it has anything. I will say this is lore that's very hidden. Oh. You'll be okay. You're fine.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
It's not a real
Because if
baby.
it's the latter,
Calm
then I don't know what
down.
to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
Can I walk
I'm
in the
out.
fire?
I'm out. I'm done.
Oh.
It's over. Thank you for playing.
now the
Your
fire's
input was
gone.
extremely valuable.
Okay.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
What you got?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, shit!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Wait, I can't
Tell
jump.
me,
Let me
Stanley,
jump.
Will
Hey.
it ever be enough?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
Where's Ace? I
From
know.
now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Okay, cool. Let's see it. Where are you building it?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Where are you building the house?
See, what does it need? Yes, of
Oh, is it that?
course.
Oh, it's
And just
that.
to
Oh.
finish it all off.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
complete. I made this, Stanley.
It looks
Look at
really
it.
good.
Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Oh, I do. I do.
Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside.
Yeah, I would like
You've
to go
only
in.
gotten half the experience.
Please, open the
step
door.
inside and make yourself
Thank
comfortable.
you.
Isn't it grand?
It's nice.
Isn't it perfect? It
Yeah.
could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
That's possible?
Diamond everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. Where's your mine? Oh, okay, here it is. In we
Oh,
go.
my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. No, I don't have a light, sir. Well, we're just gonna have to go in. Hey, look! You gonna get that? I can't get it! Okay. You're missing out on some good stuff.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and
Ew,
linear.
I heard a monster.
Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do
Okay.
at all. 1 out of 5.
Irrelevant.
Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh god, it was right in my ear. Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. Oh. Ooh.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box.
Yeah, I
with
don't
no
know what this
way
is
out,
either.
listening to me
Wait, is this
talk.
Portal?
Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't
I've
have
never
done it any
played
better
Portal. Is this
myself.
Portal?
Oh, what is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
I might be wrong.
Now I'm curious.
Oh, it's Portal. It is?
Let's
Okay.
go find out what
I was
the
like,
hell
I've seen
this
someone
is.
play it before, and I vaguely remember it, and it looks like it. Okay. Oh. How the fuck are they doing this in this game?
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Can I pick it up? Oh.
Genius.
I know. I'm good.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's
Hey.
plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I
Stumble?
highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
I
Which is
nailed
why,
it!
Rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You
Okay.
can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
Okay.
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for...
Okay. All right. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, listen. Yeah, this is amazing. This is so fucking fun. I see why people love this game so much now. I'm getting it. I understand. Whoa. Oh. Well. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did. Oh god, too many options. Too many options. Too many places to go. This way. Yep, this way. We're going this way. Okay. Ooh! A light. Okay. Hello? You can hear me typing on the keyboard. Hello? 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 Oh.
I wonder what he found.
I don't know.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
I am the
Down
main
in
character, yeah.
Wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I
And
think
if
you
he's
know where I
learned
am.
the heavy cost that comes with it.
Well,
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
well, yeah.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Oh.
Very
No,
soon.
I don't want it to be here
I can
soon.
wait.
I'm having fun. I don't want it to end. Please, Mr. Narrator, sir. Oh, and we're back here.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
Oh,
And
did
if
it?
It stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Yeah, that would be nice. I did see the outside briefly. But very brief. Very brief. Can I go in here? Rude. Who are you to tell me which doors I can go through? You show me all these doors and only let me go through certain ones.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
All
Stanley
right,
knew it perfectly
Timekeeper,
well.
thank you so much for hanging
Perhaps he
out, and
wanted
thank
to
you for
stop
the
by
follow.
employee lounge
I hope you
first,
have a good
just to admire it.
night.
Standing now in this incredible room,
Yeah,
Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not quite.
Stanley was so bad
Close,
at following
though.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Now the question is, are we gonna try to jump down? Or should we go on the thing again and see? Because it seemed like there were other options the other way. But I also want to try jumping down. The red door? Wait, where was the red door? Or is that... Or, hold on. Where was the red door? Maybe I can drive away? Who's to say, honestly? Look, the garage thing is open down there. Garage B. Wait, what red door are you talking about? Red door, red door. Oh, right, because, oh, I remember, because we did the blue and the red door. That's right. Was that? That was when we jumped on this thing, right? That was when we jumped on this. Right? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's do that first.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
I forgot about
really, I'm
that.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I know.
What? Really?
Yeah.
And in the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
I had to do it to you.
Are you convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I don't think you want something bad to happen to me. I just want to do my own thing.
But I really do want to
sir.
help you, to
Listen.
show you something
No, shut up.
beautiful.
Listen.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay, listen.
Give me a chance.
You're talking about how I am a lifeless drone doing whatever I'm told. And isn't that ironic, sir, considering you get mad every time I don't do what you tell me to do?
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Kind of ironic,
Stanley
isn't
walked
it?
through the red door.
All right, red door. Yeah.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
I'm doing what you said.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Well,
And I think I have a solution.
okay.
Here, let me show you.
Oh. Thanks. Oh, that's very wait. Oh my God, more options. Okay. Let's do what he says first. Let's do what he says. Actually, I wonder if you would just keep looping in a circle if you didn't go through there.
Do we want? What are we
Probably.
looking for?
I don't know. What are we looking for? What is that? Ooh.
Here. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're happy. Okay, enough of that.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What? You don't want to go? You don't want to go this way? No? Wait, is that rainbow? Hold on.
Right.
Well, it's almost.
Where were we?
It's almost rainbow. Close enough. Wow. Beautiful. You sure do know how to draw a girl back in. What can I say? You got any other tricks? I'm about to leave. You're losing me. You're losing me. Just want you to know. Okay, you lost me. That's not as pretty. It's just the facts. It really is.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Stay away from the stairs, you say? What if I go up the stairs?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh? No, so you want me to jump. Is that right? I think that's what he's saying, guys.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. Yay!
No!
See, I'm fine.
Thank God. You lived. You have... No.
No.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Well, then we'll have more fun together. We'll have more fun. More time together. Isn't that what you want? Any last words? All right.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Oh, it's kind of a little bit sad. Sounds a little sad.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Sounds right to me. More or less.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
I am.
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Well, you're a little bit
Like
stuck
you wanted
up.
to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
It is my choice, and you should respect that as my friend. After calling me a lifeless drone, basically, you should respect my choice. This is what I want.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going...
And we can play together more! See? Let's do it again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I hear the rain. Very lovely, very lovely ASMR.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah,
and Stanley knew
yeah.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not quite.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. So now we should go through the red door, but do as he says, huh?
Look, Stanley,
I
I
think
think
so.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
I want
someone
my
you've been
waifu!
neglecting, Stanley. What?
Oh my god, I almost
Really?
missed.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Well, you
Why,
know.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
I'm listening.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, thank God you are willing to
See,
listen to me.
I'm such a good
You see
listener.
that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The
Yeah.
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Wait a minute. There were 2 different doors? Does it make a difference which one you go to?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Yeah, this is different, isn't it? Oh, wait. Wait. No, this is totally different. This is so totally different. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hi,
If we
Golden!
just stay right here, right in this moment.
How are
with
you
this
doing? I hope
space,
you're having a good
Stanley,
day.
I think I feel happy.
Yeah.
I actually feel happy.
Okay, enough of that.
No,
I'm glad
wait.
you're doing
Where are you
good.
going?
We're just going this way, sir. It's okay. Oh, wait. So we...
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay, so I think I think we do need to go back, huh? Ah, beautiful.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there.
Okay, I'll
just
stay here.
Here.
Okay. Yeesh, so bossy. All right, guys, let's enjoy the stars. And I'm gonna have a couple bites of my donut finally. It's only been 12 hours. I'm finally ready. Oh yeah, that's fucking good. Okay, are you ever gonna do anything else? I'm listening to you. Wow. Like, no offense, sir. It's pretty and all, but like, you got anything else? Any other tricks? Anything? I mean, I like pretty lights as much as the next guy, but can I walk off this? Nope. Okay, listen. Listen, I'm trying to do what you want me to do. What, you just want me to stand here for the rest of my life? Is that what you want? Now there's no lights. Oh, there we go. The stars are back. Okay. Okay, that again. I guess I have to go this way, huh?
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Well...
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Well, I want to go somewhere else and you're not taking me. Why not go back? But we can't stand with the pretty lights forever.
Are you are going to stay here, aren't you?
Yes, yes. I'm staying. Okay, listen. I'm gonna start jumping. I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. He's not even talking to me anymore.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Okay, fine. He is so needy. God. He wants me to stay, but he won't do anything else. I don't want to stay here. Our relationship definitely isn't ideal, I'll give you that much. Red flag alert! It do be like that. I mean, if you think about it, I'm a walking green flag, okay? He's a walking red flag. Or a speaking, omnipresent red flag. Always trying to force me to do whatever he wants me to do. Regardless of how I feel about it. It's all about you, isn't it? It's all about you. Okay, I think I might be wrong, y'all. Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh. I might be wrong, but I think I have to. It seems like there's not anything else that will happen here. Right? There's nowhere else to go. I think I have to. No, I might be wrong, but I think I have to. Hi, Ulti! This game is called the Stanley Parable. I wish I could describe it for you, but it's really unlike any game I've ever played before. Don't mind me casually jumping off this. It's no big deal.
You lived. No. No. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good way to describe it. Yeah, kind of. I think I have to do it, y'all.
There.
Oh.
See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
So you literally want me to stay in this spot forever? That's what you want. Okay, that's not happening. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Listen, you're giving me mixed signals here. I know! I'm just trying to move on to the next thing. If that requires me to jump, then so be it. I'll jump. I'll do it. Rowdy, thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy. Oh god. Ooh. Let me get sippy. How are you, Rowdy? How doing? I hope, did you go to dinner? Is that what your plans were? I don't remember. Whatever your plans were, I hope...
Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I hope they were good. Listen, I don't want to stay in the same place forever, narrator sir. Like, come on.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
And if I do? What are you gonna do?
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Well, you know, I don't.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that,
yeah,
can't
you literally just want me to stay here. It's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just jumping. We're ending it all. No more going back.
No, perhaps not.
Not, indeed. Got home. Stummy hurt. Gotta take matches.
Oh God.
No.
Is this really how much you dislike my game?
I hope your tummy feels better quickly, Rowdy. Take some medicine, drink lots of water.
You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being
and just
happy.
rest.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Okay, listen.
Maybe
you
you're
are
just
reading it
getting a
correctly.
kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
It's not even funny anymore. It's not.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
You are so dramatic.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Yes.
Well, this one is yours.
It is.
Is it over?
Jesus.
It's going to restart, isn't it? Going back?
Oh, got him. All right, good, Rowdy, good. Okay, was there any other option there? I don't think so, right? After the red door.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So should we jump
Stanley
onto the
decided to go
ground
to the
floor
meeting room.
thing?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I still can't tell if there's like a true ending to this or not. At what
When
point?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
will I know when I'm done?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Everything from
and
the
Stanley
catwalk?
knew it
Okay.
perfectly well.
Gotcha.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, let's jump down to the ground floor then.
Grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to
24-hour stream. Here we go, y'all. Parable for hours. Wait, damn near might be with how many options there are here. God damn.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
really
5
might.
years ago.
I think I can just jump on my own, right?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and
that
no
didn't
one
sound
gets
good.
to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
You guys think I'm powerful, right? You guys do. Oh?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Oh.
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you.
Perceptual sphere? Okay. All right, got it. I am only ever going to call anything to do with my brain and my consciousness my perceptual sphere. Spear? Sphere. Shit, now I gotta call it spear. The narrator is gone. Oh, never mind.
2 open doors. He entered the door on his
Never mind, he's back.
This was not the correct way to the
Bestie,
meeting room.
welcome back.
Well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Bestie.
just to admire it.
Okay,
And
so
here
was
it was the lounge.
Was that it
But
for
eager
jumping
to get back to business,
to the ground
Stanley
floor?
took the first open door on his left.
Which one did that go to? I don't even. God, we've done so many different
Stanley was
things
so
now.
bad
I
at
can't even
following
keep
directions,
track.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
If I jump again, will something else happen? Well, I guess that was a pretty short thing, so if not... Oh, there's one more ending? Okay.
But in his eagerness to prove
like,
that
at least
he is
it's-
in
at least it's
control of the
short,
story
so-
and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Gotcha.
Good job, Stanley.
Thank you.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
YOLO! Now, is there something I'm missing with the wife thing, though? And, like, the baby
A soft
stuff?
wind blew
I think
outside
so.
and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Well, the phone's not ringing again. Do I just keep going, I guess? I think with the wife, you could have skipped going into the room, maybe. It looked like there were more doors there. And the wife was if I... Oh, God. Oh. I don't remember. How did we get there? Was that if I went on the thing and didn't jump? Or is that if I jump on the catwalk? Oh, wait, no. You said we were done with the catwalk, didn't you?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't remember. I know it's
okay.
so hard to keep track of things.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
We've
his
done
left.
so many now, I can't keep track. I think it might have
Stanley was
been
so bad at
riding the
following
thing all the way
directions,
over.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
It was? Oh. Whoops. I think it was riding it over. What did he say? I missed it. I'm gonna ride it over.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
Maybe.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
I just
trust
realized
in
there's a
someone
thing
else
there,
can be
too.
difficult, but the fact is
But
that
I don't
the
think I
story
can
has been
get on
about
that one.
nothing but you all this time.
Yeah.
There's someone you've been neglecting.
From riding over? Alright, cool.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Thank goodness.
Please, stop trying to make
Oh,
every
yeah,
decision
because he's
by
talking about
yourself.
now.
I'm not asking for me.
Our wifey.
I'm asking for her.
Okay.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Alright.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Yay, wifey! Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To
Wait, did we
reach out
pick up
to
the
her.
phone last time?
If you can truly place your faith in another,
Don't
then
pick up the phone.
phone.
Okay. I think I did pick it up last time, yeah. La 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 la. What's moving the light? There's no way there's a draft in here. No way. Maybe. Oh! Oh no, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Can I unplug it?
As Stanley picked up the
Oh.
phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one...
I didn't pick...
Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did
Yeah.
you just unplug the phone?
Yeah, silly.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Anything's possible if it's
definitely
popsicle.
Here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
That's not
Music
what
comes
happened.
in, fade to white, roll credits.
Can confirm.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
I don't know. You tell
understand.
me. This is your
How on earth are you
game.
making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had
Oh,
I
look,
not
the light's not
noticed it
moving anymore.
sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Actually, I'm a beep boop, but
I
whatever.
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been
God.
letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did
Yep.
you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Oh, no, I
Well,
grasp-
I won't have
I
that
grasp
kind
it.
of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
All right.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
I think that'll be good for all of us.
Choice.
Ah.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a
Sense.
choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a
Fish!
person
Oh,
who
yeah.
does not make sense, in all
Thank
likelihood,
God, that's what I
that
got, too.
person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
A what? Wait, a what now? Come again?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to
Oh.
a healthy decision-making process.
Yeah.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Yes? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
welcome back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this
Oh,
room has
colorful.
begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Yeah,
But
a
not
little
to
bit.
worry.
It's
Now that you're
okay.
properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago. And
Okay.
see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Do I have to? Guess I do. All right. Let's go. Are you going to send me back in there? Oh. All right. Well.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Wouldn't want that.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
No.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems
Oh,
this
I thought it was
place
taking me
is
down.
not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna contradict the fuck out of this shit.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that?
I don't
Quickly,
know.
hurry back in the other direction.
not?
Perhaps we're not too late.
Maybe I want to go this way. Let me make my own choices, man. Ugh, fine. Oh wow, look at that. Fine. No, I'm kidding. Do I really have to go the other way? Ugh, you asshole. Fine, 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 fine. Whatever. Whoa.
It's
Oh,
ruined.
my.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Well?
For what? What did you get out of that?
For
What
what?
did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now.
Oh.
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
You're gonna have to figure it out.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Okay.
I have to.
Well, do what you gotta do. You know? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I support you.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
I
still
did not like
here,
that.
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you, who thought you were so clever.
I am
Now look where
clever!
we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Well?
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Oh,
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Rude.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Well.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Yeah, he's getting real worked up. He needs to relax.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so what if I go on the right again? Will it just do the same thing over again? Umi, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. And the posture check. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay, let's try the right one more time. I'm just curious if it's gonna do something else. Let me straighten my shrimp back. Oh, God. Oh, God. We are having so much fun, Umi. This is amazing.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh. That's different.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hey! Damn, don't have to hit me with the door like that.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay, I think we have to go left now, right?
And always putting the story first.
I think so.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
I think it is a loop.
He entered the door on his left.
Left, right, left. I love the narrator. One more time? Okay. We can do it one more time.
No!
Since it doesn't do much.
Quickly, hurry.
It's fast.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That
I think we
means
gotta go
choosing
left.
Responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Yeah,
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
thank you for the lurk,
he entered
Umi.
the door on his left.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm doing it. See? And you never give me any positive reinforcement. Why do you think I don't listen to you? Think about it. Give that some thought.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Yeah, I
decided
thought
to
so
go up to his
too.
boss's office.
That's why I tried like
hoping
more
he
than
might find
once.
an answer there.
I do like being praised. I do.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
That's different. We're going back to the office. Interesting. Oh my. Oh, this is very different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
Yeah,
I
know.
There was only one way to find out.
Wait, do I actually have to
Stanley
speak
had been
into it?
trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Oh, wait. I do? Wait, what was the code? I forgot. I forgot it already. Wait, what was the code? Can you repeat it, please? I forgot.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Okay. Do I have to push? Oh. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
I said
Please
it!
Speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Okay, okay. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do
I'm
it.
literally doing it!
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your
Sir,
respect.
I'm literally
the kind of respect
doing
Stanley
it.
shows for his choice.
Ha!
It means to take a story seriously. Then why do you come here? You had a choice. You could have gone to the on the right. You could have done whatever the heck you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Save yourself, you coward.
I'm not a coward. How rude.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
You sound so
You
sad.
need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
And we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Now, okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
So-
he had simply missed a memo.
So was the thing with us unplugging the phone, that was the other event with that? Or are we supposed to go back there again? That area's clear? Okay. This is different, isn't it?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So I'm assuming if we go to the right, it's gonna do the loop thing again, right? I assume. Who's the janitor? A great question, Slim. They're not doing the best a job, but you know what? I mean, they did kind of just disappear, so. I assume it's gonna do the
This was not the correct
thing.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
Oh.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Oh,
first,
oh.
just to admire it.
It's doing this all over again.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But eager
Is
to
that
get
what
back
you were
to
talking
business,
about, Old
Stanley
T?
took the first open door on his left.
Okay, now wait. Are we supposed to go this way again? No, you said the area's clear, right? Are we supposed to go this way now? Oh god, I don't know. I don't want to walk through the door. It's gonna lock me in. There's no more ending straight, so I need to go this way. Okay. Alright.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and
That's
got back on
different.
track.
Right? Yeah, because that goes to the meeting room, huh? Where does that go, though? Should we do this? Where does this go?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
I didn't.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Well,
so
you
now,
know.
in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
So, what if I want to go this way, though? No? No? Okay, fine, asshole. Fine.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
You dick!
No, it's to the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Thank you, Ixies. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out and for all the gift subs. I really appreciate it.
Left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I think in my next stream we can, like in the Discord / in my next stream, we can talk about some of the redeems that are like besides the streams. Those ones I'm gonna have to kind of plan out, but we will get those going. Since y'all be crazy hitting all these goals, we gotta get her done. Get her done. Oh. You know what? I did.
No.
What?
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
No, it's
Stanley,
not.
close your eyes. Okay.
We've done this a million times before, sir.
Oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Suppose we
From
don't.
the top.
Suppose we don't, but maybe we do. But what if? But what
All
if?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I
Perhaps
feel
he had
like-
simply missed a memo.
I feel like I need a name for Mr. Narrator, you know?
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh.
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game
Jeff?
over completely
Bob?
fresh. Everything should
We
be...
got 2 Bobs.
Oh, did something change?
All right, Bob it is.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking
Typical.
you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, you are.
It was
I don't
right
know why
here
you're
just a
asking
minute
me.
ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh my.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh my god, this is too many options. Can I go through this? No. He needs a British name? Bob. There you go. Now it's British. I made it British for you. Okay, I guess I'll go through this one. I mean, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Well, that's unfortunate
Do
for
we
you. I'm
just-
having a great
Do we
time.
need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
What's up? Oh. Goodness gracious.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Bob?
room.
Or,
Perhaps
I'm
he
sorry,
had simply missed
Bob?
a memo.
Don't you get tired of saying the same things over and over and over again? See, I'm keeping your life interesting. Oh.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Well,
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
all right. Why don't we?
Aha!
Oh.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, exciting. Okay, the story. Do it for the story.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, now you're just playing with me. Now you're fucking with me. For the story, for the story. Oh my. Oh. Okay.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I think you're right, yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
I think so.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
All right, let's hear it.
You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Yay, I
good
won!
job.
Thanks.
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey!
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I've been here a long time.
Okay, I'm getting
Huh.
this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh my god. Of course you do. Whatever Bob wants. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution.
Adventure
This time,
line.
to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Love the TM.
How simple is that?
That's quite simple. Thank you. You've really simplified it for me. Well, this is different. I want to rebel. I want to rebel. I want to rebel. Oh. I mean, see, come on. Come on. I just want to know what happens.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Fine. Boring. Follow your stupid line. If I see any other doorways, I'm going through them.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward,
right.
Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought.
Oh, let's
Wouldn't
hear it.
wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
I think so.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are
I'm
we
quirky,
implying a journey
yeah.
such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
I gotta tell you, Bob, you're losing me.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, I don't know
You know
either.
what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, that sounds good. Fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You're getting creative with this line, aren't you? Well, I can't do all that. Oh, how fun. I love this though. What's that say? I don't know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just gotta make sure. Da 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 da. Ooh, a little ziggy zag. like it. I like it. Wait. How'd the line get over there? You know what? We'll just follow it. We'll just follow it. Da, 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 da. Oh, here we go.
Cut the music.
Oh,
Go back
what?
and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Will it really?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
All right, let me have a look. Looks like a fern. Yeah, looking very respectfully. What time is it? Okay. I mean, I think I got a good look at it, but I don't know. You expect me to remember shit? I've been streaming for almost 13 hours now, sir. It's gonna be hard for me to remember anything, Bob.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Just remember it has 147 leaves. Got it. Okay, wait. Oh my god, there's like 3 ways I can go. Don't follow the line. Why follow the line? Never follow the line. Fuck the line. I do what I want.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line?
Maybe.
Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Yeah. Fine. Fine. Now the question is, which way do we go? I like the ziggies. The ziggy zaggies. So we'll follow those. Wait. Oh, never mind. This is where we came from. Never mind. Oh, right. These were the 2 ways. This way? I don't know. Oh, never mind. This way. Right? Yes. Back here.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
You can't blame this one on me.
Through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
It's not my fault. Can you play the music again? I really liked it. It was quite...
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Why do you slam doors in my face?
Right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Sure, why not?
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Very
Just
exciting,
me
yeah.
and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yay!
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
The Stanley and Bob story. You gonna have me going in circles again? You sure are. Oh, never mind. No, you're not.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to
Not
veto
you,
the line
TM.
from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Well, you know what I gotta do then. Gotta do it to him. Listen, Bob. It's better this way. Well, I can't follow that, so that's unfortunate. The line is truth. Oh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Yay!
From here, the story is in our control.
Yay!
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
All right. Yeah, my subathon will be going until the end of May. So you can reach the sub goals until the end of May to reach the sub goals. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Oh shit.
That's really how all this goes? It's all...
You what?
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Fucking fuck.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
I didn't think that far, Bug. I didn't think that far.
You consulted me.
God, thank you for the 24 subs.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it
Jesus Christ.
No, it can't be.
I'm
I don't
unwell.
want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
Fucking
I don't want
unwell.
to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean did we do it?
chill.
Did we break the cycle?
Everybody chill.
The whatever
fine.
it is that made this schedule?
Oh
How do
my
we
god.
even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So, okay.
Okay.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I
I'm
would say
not
so.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime...
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Jesus effing Christ. Yes, I am dying. I'm dying. So...
All of
Okay,
his
alright, yeah, I'll
coworkers
quit.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Okay,
decided
now.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yo, this game is crazy for real. This is fucking crazy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope. I don't think he did.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yeah.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah,
Perhaps
he did.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We do love the employee lounge.
It was okay.
It was, yeah. Well, we all have
But
our
eager
thoughts.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I
And
think
so
I have
he
to go this,
detoured
right?
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I need to go make iced tea before I go to bed. Don't do anything interesting before I go back. Get back. Okay, I'll be here. Do you guys like my elevator music? This is it. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, now let's think about this, right? So that's the meeting room, so we need to go down again, I assume. Right? That's the way to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, sleepy. Let me have sippy. Should I eat? Let me finish my donut. I'll give Darth a fair shot to get back in time. After that, I have no choice. This donut's very good. Did you guys eat dinner? You better have eaten dinner. Let's take a moment to look away from the computer screen. Rest your eyes for a second, you know? Think about donuts. And, thank you for the posture check and the stretch. Think about donuts and, rainbows. Donuts and rainbows. I think those are the keys to happiness. If you ask me. You know? Ooh, donut with rainbow sprinkles, yeah! You get the idea. You got it. Although my donut doesn't have rainbow sprinkles. It's still delicious though. Rainbow sprinkles are the superior sprinkle. Those are just the facts. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. Nom, nom. Everything bagel seasoning. Those aren't sprinkles. Those aren't sprinkles, you silly. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay, let me wash it down. They're better. I mean, everything bagel seasoning is pretty good. But it's not sprinkles. That's what was on my avocado toast. Ooh, okay, big stretch. Okay. And sit up straight. All right, Darth, you're out of time. I'm going. We gotta do it. We gotta go.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yep.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Is it gonna close again?
No,
yep.
It's to the right. My mistake.
You gonna close it again?
No,
Yep.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
Wait, was I not supposed to? Was I supposed to go through the office again?
Dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Maybe I was.
Now let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely
Yeah, I think so.
this way.
Just it feels the exact same. Okay, we'll just go through it quickly.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And
Okay.
this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Okay.
From the top.
All right, cool. Okay, so this time, or is it gonna do the
All
yellow
of his
line
co-workers
thing
were
again?
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
We'll
go
see.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So either way, I need to go to the meeting room.
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh
Wait,
no, it's
what?
gonna do this whole thing again.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, did something change?
Oh, that's bright.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on.
How would I
Well,
move
I'm
the
asking
story?
you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It
Exactly.
was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come,
Oh,
Stanley.
can I restart
Let's
and it won't like
find
mess
the
things up?
story.
I just assumed that if I restart or whatever, it will. I don't want it to completely restart. Is begin the game again like completely restart, or is it like start from the room? Oh, you can save? I didn't even know you could save. It's just start from the room? Oh, okay. You know what? Wait, so can I not save? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's all an illusion. Okay.
Stanley had never seen the office this
So.
brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very
Oh,
much
this
that it
is
was.
new. Welcome back, Darth. You didn't miss anything. Not really. I accidentally triggered the same ending again, so we restarted.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So I think we need... well, I guess it doesn't really matter so long as we get to the meeting room, right?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Miss Bing's trying to get in my room. So we need to go up? Wait, is this
Stepping
right?
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Is
What
right?
could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. But
This sounds like
alas,
the normal.
no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That's exactly how it went.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Did I mess it up? Or is this how it's supposed to go? God, everything we've gone through so many times that I really can't tell like differences anymore. It's all blurring together.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't know. Whatever ending we were trying to do next, but I accidentally went into one we already did. I've done that before, so I don't think I should go there. But is this gonna trigger just like the normal mind control thing? Did we like completely restart? I assume I have to go this way at least though, because this way I just die. Did we do both of them? Oh. Oh, so then what should I do? Did I do all the endings? Or is there still like a main one? Have you tried going down the stairs instead of... I think I've done that one too, yes. Yes, I think so. Hold on, let me go back again. I believe I did that, yes.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally.
Okay.
This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted.
That was
all
one thing I
along.
wasn't sure about. Like, does it
what I
actually
wanted.
have a definitive end, or do you just do all
When
the
Stanley
endings?
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, okay, hold on. Does it matter which way I go in... Or no, because it's on the way to the boss, right? Where you go upstairs. So I think I can go either way. I think I've done the downstairs one already, though, but I can't remember.
Yet there was not a
It's been
single
so long.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What was down here? Oh, is this the dream one? Yeah, I've done this
Stanley
one.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Except
He
I
might
just
get
stood
fired
there
for
instead
that.
of... I didn't
And in
keep
such a
walking.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because
I
he
will say
believed
that.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Oh, it just loops.
And then
Okay.
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason
I think I
at
might
all.
have too.
None of it made any logical sense.
Because
And
I
as Stanley
can't...
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I can't think of anything else that we could have
why
done
couldn't he see
differently,
his
like any
feet
other
when he
choices we
looked
could have
down?
made. I
Why
think
did
we went
doors
back and
close
did all the
automatically
things.
behind him wherever he went?
At least that I
And for
can
that
think
matter,
of.
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yeah.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion
mean, you know
that it had
what?
been on the tip of his tongue.
I
He
think we
just
did
hadn't
good.
Found the words for it. I'm dreaming.
I think we nailed it. Oh god. That was amazing though. That was so much better than I expected, to be honest. Like, I heard it was a really good game, so I expected it to be good, but damn. That was so much fun. Now I really want to get the deluxe version. I'm curious to look up and see if there's any endings I missed other than the like secret ones that you mentioned, if we didn't get some of those. Yeah, exactly. It's such a like fun, like breaking the fourth wall kind of thing, and it really amazed me how many different endings there were and like options and choices and stuff. That was really cool. I didn't expect it to have so many. So that's always like a nice surprise. Oh my goodness.